Y'all know what it is. Another week down, another week to go. We're gonna dive straight into it. What is price doing right now? So we just ended a week, which started a new week. So right there, previous week low, previous week high. Price did just finally close below this low. As you can see, after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the 6 week price closed below this weekly low. That was a previous week low that was respected. Excuse me. Now, currently, price is still respecting previous week low because price has never disrespected previous week low. So we are currently in this swing, a higher low, higher high. We know price is respecting previous week low and targeting previous week highs. And on the weekly, price is in what? Retracement phase. So we got the bullish expansion, bearish retracement, and then we will be looking for bullish expansion to the upside, which will be the continuation. What inside of these swing points, higher low and higher high, will cause price to encounter its bullish continuation? Weekly IPA. Price coming down into this weekly IPA can be the catalyst and can be used for price to encounter the continuation to the upside. Right? Now, in order to know what's going on more in depth on that weekly time frame, what do? You scale in, go down a time frame, right? So we just gonna look at this real quick, try to fit that on there. So you can see daily structure, swing low to swing high. Everything in between is what? Retracement, right? So we got this bullish expansion, bearish retracement. Now, what are we doing? We are reading the retracement. Reading the retracement to know what is price doing and to give us or gauge us on where price will encounter its continuation. Where is price going to go? Is price, showing us bearish or bullish price action? And with reading this retracement, as we all know, we have received bearish price action, and on this daily, we recently received this daily failed low here at the swing low of this move, and price bought or rejected it, right? Giving us this. So we're just gonna review this real quick. Bullish expansion, retracement, right? Now, reading the retracement, we look at this swing high to swing low, price retraced up into this Fibonacci continuation zone, gave us this sell off, and then But if you was looking at this, just reading price action, and what is price action? Uh, Impulsive and corrective. Impulsive and corrective. Sharp, fast, uh, impulsive, strong moves. Impulsive is the strong, one-sided moves. Like if price is bullish, you look at it and you see that price move from point A to point E, point B, uh, abruptly, with force. And then you have corrective price action, which is up and down, choppy, sideways, just, hey, impulsive and corrective, right? So reading this, impulsive, and then we got this impulsive, but this impulsive was inside of this impulsive move, right? Which is inside of this one. But we know we got this bullish expansion. Now we're reading retracement. Swing high to swing low, retrace. And you just read this impulsive, corrective, continuation. It got here, right? From this swing to swing, retrace, got here, and what do we get? Failed high, right? Then, just knowing what we are looking for, um, with this being retracement, we know this is a bearish retracement, so we'll be looking for bearish price action. Now, bearish price action is when you're reading the retracement. Price is creating or trading sideways. Some say creating a channel, whatever the case may be, consolidating. Price is creating a series of highs and lows, right? Now, with bearish price action, what do you want to see? You want to see price push up above the highs that was created and immediately turn around attacking the lows that were created. Thus, this move here. Price created these highs and these lows. All right. So what did we see? We seen price push up above these highs and immediately turn around, take this low and take that low, right? So when price does this manipulation here, that lets us know price is what? Bearish. Price what? Want to continue to the downside from here. So after taking highs and then taking lows, we get that swing to swing. Now we measure what? We measure the manipulation move. We measure what took place in taking the highs and then taking the lows. So you measure this swing high to swing low, and then you would read this retracement, right? So that's what brings us here. Reading the retracement inside of this swing high and swing low that was created by manipulation, what do we get? We get this swing low to swing high, and then price trading inside of those swing points to give us this continuation. Because remember, in my previous videos, I said what? Shoulder, head, and we will want to see price come up and give us a shoulder before we get that breakdown to the downside. Right? So we get this swing low, swing high, follow this retracement, right? That will put price into the continuation that will ultimately what? Complete the retracement for the daily structure. Swing low, swing high. All of this is retracement. Price come down here. That will complete the retracement, and then we will be looking for price to go into its continuation phase, right? So, just reading price action, reading this manipulation move here, and the retracement inside of that manipulation move. We have this swing low, swing high. This is the continuation zone of the Fibonacci levels of this move. And then we can see price come into these take profit levels and ultimately into the continuation zone of this move, measuring the manipulation move. This is the continuation zone of that. So as you can see, price is now at or has been piercing or has pierced the previous week low already. Um, so we would just want to see price bump. We get this continuation from this level here. And to determine when price is going to encounter that continuation, what do? You scale in. So we want to see price push up, give us that continuation that will complete the retracement phase of this move, and then give us the continuation, which will complete the retracement phase of this move, and then we can have price encounter its continuation phase on that. So scale into the 8 hour, looking at what price is doing, and so reading price and just going off of um, price action, impulsive and corrective. This is when price will encounter that daily failed low by coming into that swing low and reversing. And then we got this where we was measuring on the daily, and this retracement. And then we said we want to see price give us that continuation on the upside. So even with that, on the 8 hour, we got this swing to swing here, retrace, continuation, which made this 8 hour structure, right? Because we got this swing to swing, which broke this structure, making this 8 hour structure. Then retrace, retesting this weekly low. Retesting this weekly low and selling off of it, right? And giving us a lower low, but also respecting the swing low here, right? And now, with that being said, with price coming into this swing low and then giving us this doji and then ultimately buying, giving us a buy from this level, we would categorize that as a what? A 8 hour failed low or failed lower low, because it failed to push past this swing low in this continuation phase. And then price rejected it, and now price sold off again here, coming short of the previous week low or coming short of that weekly low. But nevertheless, price ended up selling off again here. And now we are currently at the previous week low. And just reading price action, even, you know what I'm saying, wanted to say that this was a lower low because price did close beyond the body of these candles and not the low, the wick, then you would measure this swing to swing, retrace, and be looking for price for its continuation, right? If you was measuring this 8-hour structure swing to swing, right? And then the take profit levels from that will be right here at this weekly low inside of this continuation zone that we'd be looking for price to advance to the upside. But hey, we're just reading price action. We see what's going on. We understand what's going on, and we make best. We make best out of what the market produces. Um, and it's all about reading the market. The candles tell you everything. So if you read the market and without any bias, without any of your emotions and none of your feelings, and just read the market for what it's telling you and for what it's doing based on market structure and price action, you too will come out on top more times than not. Just following structure, understanding price action, and understanding what price can do based on what price is doing. Because remember, in order to know what price is going to do, you have to know what price is doing. And to determine what price is doing, you have to know what price did. So, understanding that price came down and gave us this 8-hour failed low, I'm looking for price to push up to the upside from here. You know what I mean? Because that happened. If price did not come into this swing low and reject it and close beyond it, then I would be looking for price to um, advance to the downside and give us another swing, right? But looking at price, even at like we can scale in, but even in looking at price, well, really would have you like, um, we price did close lower than this body here, which you can consider this being a lower low on the 8-hour, and then this a retracement, and then continuation where price will be coming into the swing low of this, right? And we seeing what price this will be the swing low of this 8-hour move, which is also previous week low. Even though we know price can come down below previous week low and just by the end of the week close above it to make sure that um, previous week low is still respected. Price can most definitely push down below that and then push up. But just reading price action and knowing I'm basing everything off of what price did. That's how you got to do it. To determine what price is doing, you have to know what price did. And this is what price did. So it gives me a better gauge of what price is doing. And again, I'm just reading price action. Um, that's the weekly breakdown. Um, and hey, Snipe Go, the candle reading guru. Tell your favorite trader's favorite trader, I'm on the way.